Today we're looking at Unit 3, which focuses on the story of Thomas and Jerry. In this section, we're breaking down key vocabulary words from the story to help us understand it better. For example, a burden is a load, usually a heavy one, and approached means to come near. When someone is stunned, they're so shocked they can't react right away. Departed means to leave, often start a journey, and a graveyard is a place where people are buried. We also have weird, which describes something very strange or bizarre, and content, meaning satisfied. Lastly, radiated means to shine with energy or happiness, and scurried means to move or run quickly. These words will help us connect more deeply with the story as we read. Let's take a closer look at the true or false statements from the story. First, Jerry did receive letters from his son, so the statement that he did not is false. The neighbors helped Jerry find his way to meet his son, which is true. Thomas was very eager to meet his father in his office, also true. However, Thomas did not ask his father to stay with him for a week, so that statement is false. Thomas did not feel bad seeing his father at his workplace, which means that statement is false as well. Lastly, the story highlights that parent happiness is closely tied to their children's success and happiness, which is true. Now, addressing the questions, Jerry went to the city because he wanted to meet his son Thomas, whom he hadn't seen for several years. He also wanted Thomas to come home and meet his mother. Unfortunately, Jerry did not return to the village happily, as Thomas was too busy to go home with him, leaving Jerry disappointed. Let's talk about what motivated Thomas to visit his father. Thomas felt guilty about how he had treated his father, which pushed him to make that visit. Now, regarding Jerry, he took out a loan not for himself, but to support Thomas's education and later to buy him a new car. Interestingly, Jerry chose not to tell Thomas about this loan because he didn't want to add to his son's stress, knowing how busy he was. The key takeaway from this story is the importance of loving, respecting, and caring for our parents. Making time for them and offering support when they need it is truly essential.